So I have a very, very honest and a disturbing question because as a forex trader, I have seen a lot of people reach out to me, especially beginners, and their obsession for a trade that would give them 1:5, 1:6, 1:3, and 1 to every large number out there. Now, my question for you now is there anything wrong in having a trade that is, let's say, 1:1, or maybe 1:1.5, or maybe even 1:2? Let's even keep it as 1:1. Is there anything wrong in taking a trade that has a potential reward of 1:1? Please, I want you to drop it in the comment, because I've realized that most of the complaints I've received is that a student or maybe somebody took a trade and he made some number of pips in the trade, but because of some kind of expectation, having a very, very large expectation on the trade, ends up giving back to the market and also even getting stopped out. And there was one student that reached out to me, or one of my subscribers that reached out to me with this complaint. I was like, have you ever tried trading 1:1 for a week? Do you know that for some of you that are starting with trading, what you need now is basically to take a trade that is 1:1? Yes, just take a trade that is 1:1. If you can have that short target, you realize that you have like 5 good trades that are giving you at least the minimum required pips you need. Some pips can be even 15 pips. Somebody is looking for 70, 80 pips on a currency pair, or even in a trading day that does not have much liquidity. You see that? So there is nothing wrong. For me, there's nothing wrong in taking a trade in starting with 1:1. Eventually, you can gravitate to taking a bigger risk to reward ratio, which can also give you much, reward that you need. But having some of those trades is quite difficult. You need experience and you need to build capacity over time before you can spot out some of those kind of trades that you can be taking that has a large risk to reward. And this is it, guys. If you have any opinion that is different from mine, you can feel free to drop it in the comments. And if you want to see more of this, check me, guys, on YouTube. Solomon King, it's my name.